Imagine how you'd like to spend your retirement, probably relaxing in an environment suited to your personality, comfortable with plenty of love surrounding you. Well, here's the thing. You're not the only one.
You're not the only one. And no matter what your career was before, you deserve that comfy retirement, right? Well, so too does this go for high-speed hounds like retired racing Greyhounds. We are happy to have with us this afternoon representatives of Greyhound Pet Adoptions of Delaware. This is Lori Miller, got that right? Okay, she's an adoption coordinator, along with Dana Peterson, who is also a foster coordinator. And of course, how could we forget Grow and Groot? This is Grow, right?
Right.
Okay, tell us about Grow. Come here, Grow.
So Grow is newly retired from racing.
Oh, really?
She just came from the track in West Virginia about 2 months ago in September, and she finished her career. She's 4 years old, and she had a really good career. She raced 122 races, and so she did really well. That's a pretty long career for a Greyhound, and she came to our house for foster care to get her used to going from being a racing dog, a professional athlete, to being a family dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they make the transition really easily.
Oh.
They're really sweet, gentle, easygoing dogs, but they've never been in a house before. And so stairs are new. Glass doors are really a trick. All of them. The first time they encounter a glass door, just boom. Yeah. But they figure it out quickly. They learn what a nice soft bed in the bedroom is, and fortunately they're full-grown dogs, so they're housebroken essentially. They've never been in a house, but we just show them where they go, and
they go.
That's
what about
they do.
Groot here?
Yeah.
So Groot, he's 7.5. I adopted him 4 years ago. I fostered him.
And he stayed.
And I failed. But fostering, I think my favorite part of fostering is when they see the television for the first time.
Oh, really?
Because they've never seen TV. They actually watch the television.
Oh, my goodness.
So when I adopted him, or I failed at fostering him, Foster Fabulous we call it, I had 2 others. And he assimilated into the pack very nicely, very easily. He's my mama's boy. They're all different. He plays at mealtime. He runs for 5 minutes in the yard, and then it's nap time for the rest of the day, rest of the morning, rest of the evening.
That's what a life,
Yeah.
right?
We're so fascinated by the dogs. Tell us about Greyhound Adoptions of Delaware. Tell us about the organization.
So Greyhound Adoptions of Delaware, it's an all-volunteer organization, and it's a nonprofit. We're with United Way. And we've been around since 2007, finding homes for retired racing greyhounds. And at this point, we've found homes for 582 dogs.
582.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Why do you think greyhounds make such wonderful pets?
Oh, wow. When we get them, they have been so well loved. They've been well socialized. They have routine, so they know routine and they know patterns, and they learn very quickly. And for me, just me personally, I find their demeanor just to be so soothing. Like Groot, I mean, he just wants to be touching me all the time.
I saw that. So he's just going to be in contact.
Yeah, he just needs to contact mama. And they're just so easy and so laid back, and they're fun. Personalities are different. Grow is fun to watch.
Yeah.
And Mike Cole, before I lost him,
Where are you going?
he reminded me of Kramer. He would come sliding into the room,
Really?
and his ears would go up, and he had big brown eyes, and he would just look at you like Kramer did when he would come sliding
Oh,
into the
my.
room.
That's funny.
They make you laugh. They're wonderful breeds.
Okay, so we're in love already. So what's the adoption process like?
And so you complete an application, and it's the same for the adoption process and the fostering process.
Okay.
Because oftentimes fosters
They
fail,
stay.
and we want to
Fail.
keep them. So you go on our website, Greyhound Pet Adoptions of Delaware.
Yeah.
You complete an application, and as part of the application process, you put referrals down. So if you have a pet, we call your vet. We call your referrals. Then we do a home visit. And the home visit isn't to see how you live. It's not about that at all. It's to see, is the home safe for a greyhound?
Right.
And then if you're approved, then we call you and say, congratulations, you're approved. And then we talk about when we're getting dogs again, when we're making another trip. to get dogs. And then what are your needs? Do you have children? Do you have
Oh,
steps?
yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have a fenced yard? Will your dog have to use a bathroom will they have to use a bathroom on a leash, or will they go outside? So we try to pair foster homes with your needs as an adoptive
Right.
family.
Right.
I think Groot has a new friend here.
I'm getting the eyeball.
Yeah, and the one thing that you can't see is that they are very soft. That surprised me.
soft.
Very, very
It's
soft.
amazing.
Lori and Dana, thank you so much for coming
Thank you
in.
very
Thanks,
much.
thank
for
you.
having
Thank
us,
you for
having us.
bringing Grow and Groot.
I guess they're going to take them with them now. Oh, well.
He'd stay.